Goldberg, LEGO Productions here. So, recently, I've been trying to upload a video every Wednesday, as my new channel banner says. But I realize in doing this means sometimes I'm going to have to go over figures I've already ran through. Like, I think some of these X-Men here I've already sewn. But a few of them are brand new, like X-23 over here. And so, I'm going to run through all of these minifigures. I think I'm going to group them by heroes and villains, and then maybe male and female. So that way, it's not quite so confusing, and I'm running through chunks and chunks of characters at a time. So without further ado, I'm going to get right into it. Alright, so here are my female characters, because normally I'm going to do male heroes and male villains, but because I have only one female villain, I'm going to do her with the rest. So, left to right, there is Psylocke, Storm, Mystique, X-23, and Rogue. So, Storm is the same one that came in the set. I gave her just a lightning bolt because that makes more sense for her character. And this minifigure I got in a trade along with Pyro, who you're going to see in a second. And so, I don't know what's changed about them, but I'm fairly sure they're exactly the same from their respective sets. Psylocke is fairly straightforward. I think she has Lois Lane's face from the, I apologize about the glare. Lois Lane's face from the Batman v Superman set. Her legs and body were printed by SC World minifigures. And then she has a purple hairpiece, one of her knives, and some of her psychic energy there. Now here we have Rogue. Rogue here has a standard hairpiece with just some white printing on it, and her body was also printed by SC World minifigures. And then her face is Poison Ivy's. And then here's Mystique. Here's Mystique. Her hairpiece is her hairpiece is from a friend of mine who just had it in a big bucket of pieces. I don't know who it's from, but the rest of the body was printed by SC World minifigures as well, and it's from the X-Men Days of Future Past. It's arm printing as well. Okay, and now finally, we have X-23. She is, her claws are one of the older style claw pieces, I don't know where from, that I cut off the back and then rounded them with sandpaper, and then I chopped off the middle claw, and then took a nail file to the inside. Her legs are the sand blue legs. Her torso is light blue, with then the star print on it. Her face is a standard Wonder Woman face, and then the hairpiece is from the Park City set. With that, I'm going to move on with my next set of figures. Here we have my two male villain characters. Magneto I got in a trade, I'm not sure when. I think he came in the same trade as the Sentinel that I showed in a previous video. But the only thing that's different about him is these magnet electricity pieces that I got with, I ordered a minifigure and they came as just the accessories to the character. I figured since they were clear that was perfect for the character. But then Pyro was printed by SC World minifigures, and I got him in a trade with, got him in a trade with Storm. He has the taller piece that's on a lot of group figures in yellow, and then a pair of fire pieces. His boots are slightly modified, and then his chest piece is a standard print. Here we have our 4 male figures. They are Quicksilver, left to right, Quicksilver, Wolverine, Cyclops, and Iceman. Now, I am also going to show Charles Xavier. He just didn't fit on the board in the front. So, we're going to start with Quicksilver. My apologies. He has a standard male face, and then he has a Magneto's hairpiece, then a custom printed torso, and I believe Captain America legs. I got just the torso, and had to piece the rest together. Alright, and then Wolverine is the standard one that comes in the set. I don't know, the face is not Lego printed. I'm not sure where I got that from, but the rest of him is. Fairly sure. This is a custom Cyclops. He is from the old X-Men TV show that I always loved watching, so I got a custom Cyclops. He has a medium brown normal hair flip, and then the rest of him is custom printed, and then I gave him gold hands, because I really like gold. And then finally, we have, Iceman. Iceman has this beam I gave him. It's made up of one studs, clear studs, and 1x1 tiles. So I'm going to take that away from him. And then I got in a set with Rogue. So, it's that. Fairly straightforward print. He also has arm print, though. I appreciated that. And the print on the back. Alright, here is my Charles Xavier figure. The figure himself came with Iceman and Rogue, but he had a different wheelchair build that I really didn't like, because he always had the big wheels inside the cartoon, and so I thought he should do that. So, the back piece, I'm going to remove the figure. The back piece, its wheels are based on this piece here, which is just, I don't know where these are from, the wheel pieces, but then it's just a standard axle on top of this body here, which is handles for people to push behind him. It just rotates like this. On a base, this is a little footrest. Then these are just 1x1 side tiles. Then it's based off of these two pieces for support. Thank you guys for watching. Next week on Wednesday, I'm going to be uploading my next video. Pretty soon it's going to be my minifigure collection video and my Ant-Man video in the next few weeks. So be on the lookout for those. I don't know, I'll figure something out. But until then, I will see you guys later.